Everyone wants to sell for the rich client, but not everyone knows how to attract the rich client. Now, the rich client is not just looking for expensive items, the rich client is looking for quality, convenience, confidence, and exceptional experience. Now, in this case, your positioning is very important. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to position yourself in order to attract the rich client that you want. My name is Justice, and this is my channel. Now, let's go ahead. Number one thing you need to do, or you need to have at the back of your mind, is that visuals play a very strong role in attracting the quality of clients that you want. Your visuals speak louder than the products that you're going to be putting out. If you need to attract the premium client, you need to first of all become premium yourself. Your brand needs to showcase itself as a premium brand that wants to attract the premium client. Now, what this entails is your photos, your videos, your write ups, the way you talk, everything has to come from a place of premium. Your communication styles, all of this put together in a very unique and quality way will ensure or tell the potential client that this person is actually the kind of people that I want to serve me as their client. And by so doing, you're attracting them. So you don't go posting a blurry picture or video or some kind of pictures or just post anything and expect to attract the quality of clients that you want. Number two is that you need to focus on quality, not on quantity. It's not the amount of products that you put out, it's not the amount of time that you keep posting, the frequency, it is the quality of the item that you put out. Just like we've mentioned, visuals, these two are related. The quality of what you put out is more important than the quantity of what you put out. Your fabric needs to come in quality. Now, quality of fabric is, is very, very important. Making luxury dresses does not actually mean that you're going to use beads to cover everywhere around the garment. The quality of the fabric you use can also be luxury even without any applique on it. The quality alone of the fabric, the quality of the fabric alone is already speaking um, luxury on itself. And that is what the rich client wants before you begin to place anything on it. If your garment looks tacky, don't hesitate to adjust it. If you have hanging threads on it, don't hesitate to cut it off. You don't even have to be lazy on that. Look at all the premium designers that you see. Most of the time, their garments are well finished, neatly made. If you cannot get to see their items, go to a very fancy boutique and check out the items they sell. You can see how quality speak volume in the fabric, in the finishing, before you talk about the appliques on the dress. Now, what you showcase also in this third part, I'm going to be telling you what you showcase should be what you actually want in return. Now, the number third approach is that what you put out should relate very well to what you want to do or the kind of people you want to attract. Let's say you want to make dresses for brides, for premium brides, right? In this case, you're making luxury wedding gowns, you're making jackets, you're making suits, you're making everything dresses that looks premium. You cannot be putting out two-piece casual wears, everyday wears, and expect brides to come to you. It doesn't happen anyway. So what you have to do is that thing which you expect to sew is what you're going to put out. If you want to make luxury dresses, then you have to make the luxury dress yourself and put it out so that whoever that is watching it will know that this person knows what she's doing. This is what she wants to do. Okay, let me go and do mine. She can do it. We cannot be sewing casual wears and expect luxury. This does not mean that casual wears cannot come in form of luxury. There are casual wears that are so luxurious, right? They are so expensive. This has to do with the quality of the fabric. Now, that also means that that is the kind of outfit that you want to be making. You want to make casual wears that are luxury. You want to make two-piece. You want to make everyday wear. If that is what you're putting out, it actually means that is the kind of clients that you want to attract. Those who are big on casual wears. Now, if you want to make event dresses, you need to put out event wear so that those that want to attend events can also come to you for their event dresses. Garbage in, garbage out. What you put out is the kind of clients that are coming to you. There are no two ways about it. Now, if you need to double your income, the the idea is that you need to double the amount of time you spend face to face with your potential clients. Now, in this case, if you want to attract um, expensive clients, the rich clients, you need to know where to find them. If you're running ads, you need to target them. If you're doing organic marketing, you also need to target them. So you need to target and repeat and be visible to them over and over and over again so that they will get to notice you. So you double the amount of time you spend for them, the amount of time you spend looking for them, being visible in their faces all the time. So it's not something that you can just post once and then don't post again for a very long time. You need to keep on repeating, repeating, repeating until they get to you. Now, most persons attribute um, high amounts of money to quality, right? People don't value what comes so cheap. They don't see it as quality. They don't see it as what they want, especially if they have the money. So you don't price your items so low because you want to attract customers. If you need the rich clients, you need to also step up your price so that they'll actually see that this is quite um, expensive. This is luxury. This is unique. This is the quality that I want. Of course, quality does not come cheap, even though it is affordable. The amount of time you spend on it will have to increase the price. And you need to be confident in what you do. You need to be confident in your pricing. Those people watch your confidence level. If your confidence level is very low, they're not going to relate so well with you. So your pricing needs to step up and your confidence needs to step up. Now that you've gotten those rich clients that you desire, the rich clients that you want, that you ever wanted, you've gotten them by doing the above things that we've mentioned. Be confident and bold enough to ask them to refer you to their friends. Yes. So long as they appreciate what you did for them, the dresses you made for them, what you sold for them, be so confident to ask them for referral. Be so confident to ask them for recommendation. Be so confident to ask them for review. Whatever they send to you that makes sense, you post it. That is how to grow. That is how to attract more people. Post their work if they want you to post, but make sure you ask for review, make sure you ask for recommendation, make sure you ask for referral. By so doing, word of mouth speaks louder than any ad, right? Word of mouth speaks louder than any ad. So once you tell them that this is what you want them to do for you, most of them will likely and lovingly do it if they appreciate what you've done for them. Okay, so when you put all of this into practice, starting from the first one, you realize that sooner or later, you're going to attract the kind of clients that you want. You need to be patient and you need to be hardworking and you need to work smart in order to achieve all of this. Did this make sense to you? Yes, I know it does. Kindly subscribe, hit the like button, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.